What's up guys, TSJAwesome 628 here, back again with another F1 2020 Racing Point Co-op career, this time for episode 20 of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Once again, we're joined by Nathan.
Yeah, hi.
I am expected to win the championship today.
Not guaranteed.
Not guaranteed, but expected. Also, we're feeling that we're going to be very strong in these final two races, because obviously the Racing Points had a buff in the most recent patch, so it's likely we'll do better versus the AI than we previously were doing.
Yeah, hopefully I don't spin in the final two races.
Nathan's worst enemy. Okay, my Brazil setup. Let's check weather as well. We're completely dry. So let's get into it.
Let's go.
I have not driven this car in a while. This feels slightly weird.
Whoa, this car feels so skatey. I drifted across the center S, so I'm definitely not going to get purple sector 1.
I didn't either. I almost lost traction on the uphill right-hander.
Oh yeah, that one.
I lost traction on 2 corners later though, and I'm not in a good position. It's not going to be pole.
Could be pole for us. We've got purple sector 2.
Oh yeah, you're probably on pole.
No, definitely not, because qualifying completely.
I was P5.
I got purple final sector.
I was P5. That's
Okay,
pretty good,
P3.
considering I lost traction. You're P3.
I think my first sector lost me out. I think I got... I'm trying to see, did I get...
18-1. Yeah, you were second slower in sector 1.
And then I gained it back in sector 2. And
my sector 2, I was a second slower in sector 2 than you.
Was that you where you lost traction? And then final sector?
Final sector, I set a 16.592, you set a 16.594.
Oh,
so I was quickest in sector. Oh, I wasn't even...
so you got the final sector.
Yeah, I was quickest in the final sector. Yep. But...
I guess you lost more time with your spin.
We both lost about a second in the sectors that we made mistakes in.
Yeah.
If I hadn't lost that traction, I think I would have been on pole.
I think it would have been a 1-2 if we had not made our mistakes. Yeah, and it sets us up well for the race.
Yes, indeed it does.
Well,
for the
okay, let's go. Penultimate race of the season.
Exactly what I was about to say. Right, what lap are you pitting? 9 or 10?
Oh yeah, we're on the same team, aren't we? Oh,
yeah.
Mad. Okay, we'll just do whoever's ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
For now, I'll put it to lap 9 because I'm ahead. But
I'll keep it on lap 9 for now. But we can always change it. Just extend the lap if we need to.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm ready. Oh, we got a good start. Oh, this is not going to end well. I'm going to have to go on the grass a bit. Yep. That's annoying. What happened? Oh, no!
Did you spin?
Oh, Leclerc!
Did you spin?
Or him. No, I spun him.
Oh.
He was ghosted on my chat, so I could barely even see him. That's annoying. I got such a mega start. Or it was Hamilton that got a horrendous start. One or the other. Anyways, then I got squeezed off. Well, I didn't get squeezed off.
I think it was Hamilton that got a bad start. I'm not sure.
It was a mix of both.
Yeah.
And that's just like, I've completely lost my composure. It's
What
really
position
annoying.
are you in?
P7.
Oh, okay.
This is really
That's
annoying.
not that bad.
Not bad.
You're not like last or anything.
Oh my god. They break a bit early.
And I've got Hamilton and Bottas directly ahead of me.
Did the AI just not use overtake? Did they know it's like
I don't
a
know,
button that they
because
can
I
press?
just breezed past Hamilton.
I just breezed past signs and he just did not even bother. Oh, so annoying. I should have probably tried switch backing Hamilton or something, I don't know.
Oh.
But it was always going to be
Up
hard
the
when
inside of Bottas. We have the
AI
lead.
gets such horrendous starts.
I'm already leading.
You got gifted one of those positions.
Yeah, by you.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Yeah, but I've overtaken Verstappen, Hamilton and Bottas in less than 2 laps. I was more meaning the fact that going still through turn 1, I'm still P3 and I've overtaken both Mercedes pretty quickly. That was more I was more impressed about.
Okay, we could try and get a switch back on Ocon.
Did you just call him Ocon?
Yes, because that's what all the commentators called him. So
I don't
clearly
know
that's
why.
how you present his name.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, anyway, so we went down his inside.
Yeah.
And now making a move, we're trying to catch up to...
I feel
Max
like Bottas is going to try and re-overtake me.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Oh, Bottas has gone for it. That was a very late move.
Oh, you three are together. Oh, okay. I'm not too far behind, you know.
No, you're not. We're
That's
having
good.
a decent battle.
I want to catch up to you. I want to get
I
side by
lost a
side.
second in Sector 1 because of Bottas. I didn't know he was going to go up the inside there. I thought I'd done enough to cover him and he went up the inside and I had to go wide at the corner. I lost 1.4 seconds.
This car feels very good. Can we get a move on Verstappen? He's lagging a bit. I don't know where he's going to go.
Yeah.
Is he going to stay on the inside? He is. He gives us a bit of a squeeze onto the grass. But we go around the outside on the banking. Easy. Okay, next up.
I only need P5 to win the championship. Today.
I mean, Hamilton's race didn't start well, so I don't know if he'll be able to catch up to you and overtake you.
Well, he's already overtaken Bottas.
I feel like that was just team orders. Okay, let's see if we can catch up to Bottas.
Oh yeah, because Mercedes received a further buff as well, didn't they, from the performance chart?
Okay, we're within DRS. Somehow. Even though it's locked at a tenth and 1.4 seconds. So.
I'm not really using ERS.
You don't really need to push. You don't even need P1,
No.
so you don't need to stress. You don't want to lose traction or something.
I mean, I don't have much ERS to use if I were to want to use some, but I'm not really using it right now. Well, I've got about 50%. It's been slowly saving up because I used it all in the first 2 laps because I wanted to get both Mercedes.
Yeah. I don't have that much ERS, I'm just saving up.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
That was a very poor run through the first couple of corners there. Hopefully on the medium tyres it's different.
We might try and make a move on Bottas in this next DRS zone. We have a decent exit.
Oh yeah, you're in a good position. You've really gained on me this lap. Maybe it's because of DRS and stuff.
We're approaching the pit window.
I've had DRS for the past couple, quite a long time. I've just been using ERS a lot this lap to catch up to.
I know, because you gained about, a second on me in that lap.
Yeah. I used it in the both DRS zones just to catch up a bit.
You couldn't quite get Bottas though.
No, I ran out of DRS. We broke way too late into that corner, almost spun it. Hit the back of Bottas. That's annoying.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
I just need to be as smooth as I was in my team career mode here.
Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Can we overtake Bottas?
We want to pit this.
We're gonna have to go for it. This is gonna be our in lap, so we need to go.
No, it's
We're
not.
gonna go for it down the inside. Oh, he
This
breaks.
isn't your in lap. You're pitting lap 10.
Oh yeah, it's lap 9. Okay, anyways.
I feel like I'm just quicker on the worn tyres compared to them. Because when the tyres were fresh, it was pretty even. Now I've extended the gap over the last couple of laps, and I'm pitting this lap, but I'm green in sector 2, and I would be about to set a personal best. This feels a lot like my team race, where I just extended the stint and ended up going on to mediums rather than hards for the rest of the race. It's the first race of the season where I was like, I've got better tyre wear here than the AI do. Like, I can go longer, but I'm into the pits anyway.
Release.
2.7 pit stop. Hopefully we come out ahead. Yeah, we'll be ahead of Charles Leclerc, I think.
Penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Yeah, that's some good clean air. Okay, it's not that clean, but it's decent. Got about 2 seconds to Albon. Oh, it wasn't even Leclerc, it was Vettel that was the car that I was trying to come out ahead of. I'm a whole pit stop ahead of Vettel.
Is Hamilton gonna box this lap?
Oh yeah, did Bottas box? No, they haven't boxed. Neither of them have boxed. Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, give us a good pit stop. Bottas is going a bit long on these tyres. Let's see if we can jump the Mercedes. Give me a good pit stop. Have we jumped? Oh, we're just behind. Just behind Hamilton. So we definitely gained
We pretty much burned
some time.
excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
I gained time on Hamilton as well.
That's a lot. Whoa. How do you gain like 6 seconds on your outlap?
Well, I didn't.
Let's go
I
again,
was
you were
already
about,
like,
like,
I
4
can't
or
remember
5.
how far ahead of.
Yeah, you were about like
Hamilton
5.
was.
You were about 5 seconds. So I don't know how you managed to pull that much of a gap.
Well, I'm only 6 now.
No, you're not. How many seconds ahead of Hamilton are you?
6.5 now. I was
Mine
6
says
when you said.
over 12. Because after Hamilton is Ricciardo. I'm guessing after Ricciardo is a few more people than you.
No,
says it.
I was at the time when you said that. I had just overtaken Ricardo.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm now 2 seconds ahead of Ricardo because now he's pitted, but I'm now. Oh no, Ricardo hasn't pitted. I'm 2.6 ahead of Ricardo. Okay, you can see that now, can't you? Or no, you can't.
No.
You're.
Well, yeah, I can't. But I don't know.
You can only see the top 5 if you're in the top 3, which you will be shortly. What does your gap say to Ricardo?
2.3.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to work out why you were thinking I was like further ahead than I was.
Okay, we're going to the outside, Hamilton. Do you want to give us some space? What? Are you kidding me? What the? You've got to be kidding me. This guy actually is dirty. He moved to the left, gave me space on the right, and then going into the braking zone, he just moved to the right.
It's Brazil,
And
mate. Allow
push
it.
him off the
Allow him
track.
to do what he wants.
Honestly.
You need to go up his inside into this corner that I'm going into now.
Yes, I'm going to do that to him. I'm going to spin him. He has to be spun for what he did. That's just ridiculous. So unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, I think I've won this race.
It's a shame. I wanted to come. If I had not spun, it would have been a bit more close. Not spun. If I had not been squeezed out, it would have been a bit more close. At turn 1. On that one. That's actually the second time I sure that's the second time this race Hamilton squeezed me out.
No, with the first one. The first one is the only way you. If you'd still overtaken Hamilton there, you'd still been 6 seconds behind me with 5 laps to go. And there's no way you're gaining more than a second a lap on me.
What do you mean? I would have been 6 seconds behind you.
Oh,
I still would have been ahead of you.
Oh no, I'm meaning the second one. If you did not have the second one.
Oh, the second one doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
The second one, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the first one.
Yeah, the first one's the one I thought you'd be.
The second one, I literally lost 1 second. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Brazil's a really nice track to drive. It's a shame that they're maybe coming off the calendar.
Is it?
Yeah. They want to build a track in Rio and destroy the rainforest for some reason. In order to build a track there instead. This track's great. It doesn't need to be changed. It's just the F1 organised the race. The people that run the race managers at Brazil, they don't get on with the F1, with Liberty Media and with like the F1 organisation.
Okay.
Do you think you can get Hamilton?
Yeah, I just have to.
Because to have a chance in the constructors, we kind of need you to get Hamilton.
Don't worry, mate. I'm literally within a second of him. I think something like that.
No, you're 1.4.
1.3, 1.2. Within a second, 8 tenths. Mate, don't worry.
I'm not worrying. I'm making quite a few mistakes, I feel. On this set of tyres. I feel like I've lost a bit of concentration.
You don't really need to win. Plus, you've already got into the mindset of you've won the race, so you're kind of just lax.
I'm in the mindset that I've won the championship.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, Rich, overtake. Get Hamilton. We're not even pulling. Oh, we're gonna send it? Nah. Move into the second DRS zone. Is he going to give us space on the outside? Oh, he pulls to the left. There, easy. Just brake later on the outside. So simple. Sorry, I wanted to spin him round. Then I can go for fastest lap on the last lap if I have enough fuel, which doesn't look like I do.
How much fuel do you have?
Negative 0.01.
Oh, okay, you're going to have to do a bit of fuel saving on the final lap. I'm negative 0.01 as well.
We shall see.
How much ERS do you have?
And not a lot of ERS as well. I literally like 25.
What is your fastest lap?
110.7.
Oh, okay.
But I think this is my first lap in clean air. So
Yeah, it probably is.
Okay, let's go final lap. Oh, I'm pushing way too hard and making too many mistakes.
Round the final corner. To be world champion, crowned here at Brazil. Let's go. World champion.
Hamilton is so annoying. He gifted you that, mate. Well, you were going to win anyways, but he gifted you the win. He gifted you the win. Honestly.
Driver of the day as
She
well.
only gained 4 positions. How did no one else gain more, honestly?
Well, you only gained 1.
Yeah, no, I don't mind not getting it, but other people should have gotten it, at least.
You got me on the podium here.
Albon gained 3. Literally nothing happened, actually. I was quite dead. In terms of overtakes, literally no one made overtakes. Everyone basically stayed in the same positions.
We won't get to see the world champion celebration in this race, though. I'm not sure if they do it at the end of Abu Dhabi, but they may. I'm not sure. If they do, I'll leave it in for Abu Dhabi. Anyway, yeah. My fastest lap. I think I was the quickest driver there that race.
Yeah.
It was a second quicker than yours.
I think I could have been at least within half a second or something. I
Hamilton
lost
and
traction
Bottas.
at least 3 times on that final lap.
Yeah, and Verstappen. Leclerc managed to hold off the 2 McLarens. Albon was 9th. And then Ricciardo and Ocon. The Renaults. Then the Alpha Tauris. And then Vettel. You see how badly... The thing is, that's realistic, isn't it? From 6th to 14th.
Admit it.
If you get rid of us 2, from 3rd to 14th... If you get rid of us 2, the 3rd one... It's from 3rd to 14th.
Vettel only lost 1 position. He went from 13th to 14th.
Actually, to be fair, no. What I'm saying is, from 3rd to 14th, to the entire grid, that's realistic in terms of performance this season.
Oh,
Except for 2 racing points. I've realised it now that the bottom 6 are also.
AlphaTauri should be higher up. Neither of them got points. But anyways.
Okay, maybe Gasly could be slightly higher, but for performance, that's roughly realistic.
Yeah. I just want to see.
Anyway, let's get into the championship standings. So I have sealed the championship on 425 points, 53 points ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Will finish P2 in the championship. Valtteri Bottas is confirmed in 3rd on 283 points, with Verstappen currently in 4th on 224 points, 19 points ahead of Nathan, who could theoretically still catch him in the final race. Leclerc could also overtake Nathan, though, with him only being 10 points behind. Vettel will finish in 7th and is currently on 167 points. Albon will finish in 8th and is currently on 106 points. Norris and Ocon are still battling for 9th, with Norris re-overtaking Ocon to be on 48 points, whereas Ocon is on 46. Onto the lower half of the table now, and Carlos Sainz has extended his gap over Ricciardo to 7 points, with them being on 29 and 22 respectively. With none of the others scoring today, it remains the same, with Raikkonen on 9, Gasly on 6, and Fiat on 5, and Giovinazzi, the 2 Williams cars and 2 Haas cars, yet to score this season. So, in the Constructors' Championship, Mercedes are on 655 points, leading us by 25 points going into the final round. Ferrari are then in 3rd on 362 points, 32 points ahead of Red Bull in 4th. So another battle going on there, and a third battle going on between McLaren and Renault, with McLaren extending their advantage to 9 points over Renault on 77 compared to Renault's 68. AlphaTauri are then also in their own battle with Alfa Romeo, 2 points separating them, but AlphaTauri on 11, whereas Alfa Romeo on 9. And then Williams and Haas, the 5th battle, is there, looking to see which of those will finish last and which will not, with both of them yet to score this season. But that will be the end of the episode, and I'll see you guys next time for the series finale at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.